I think maybe the final question I have here is just around using plexiglass screens, if they're strongly recommended, if most tasting rooms are going to be using them. Yeah, so on plexiglass.
So that's one of the engineering controls. Again, we have created a document on designing effective barriers. So really it is just something to minimize that exposure. And I know it kind of flies in the face of the guest experience at a winery. However, they're showing up in nurseries. They're showing up in all sorts of other places as well. So we have some general information on here that speaks to the person's breathing zone. So we don't expect the worker to be encapsulated by polycarbonate glass, but just thinking of if you can't maintain that 2 meters distance, how can we effectively place something that could minimize the potential exposure in the event of a wet talker, a sneezer, a cougher, or sometimes it's good to have that physical barrier from people that just are touchy-feely and wanting to hold your hand or shake your hand or something like that. Those inadvertent human interactions are sometimes hard to step back from, right? I get that a lot where I walk into a place and immediately somebody puts their hand up to shake their hand, and 9 times out of 10, you feel your hand going towards it. So the plexiglass can not only prevent that exposure, it can also minimize that inadvertent contact as well. But again, read the document and it's got some good information on it.